Do you want to say hi? Come on. Hey guys. Hel wanted to help kick off this video, kind of. She's unsure. She's always unsure. Thanks for watching my last video. I'm really excited to be starting this up again. So today I wanted to talk about trying new things. After my last video where I just kind of shared my personal experience and my move, I had some of my friends respond saying that it was really inspirational to them. And that's kind of the point of what I want to do with this channel, so I'm really excited that that video was able to do that, even though that wasn't the full intent of it. Makes me feel like I can do this, and that's always a good feeling. So I want to talk about trying new things. If you're not satisfied with the way your life is, you can change it. A lot of times we fall into these mindsets of, no, we can't because of, certain consequences of the action of changing your life, but it's not that you can't do it, it's that you are choosing not to for fear of those consequences, and that's a really good distinction to make. It's not to say that those consequences aren't serious, because depending on what your issue is or what your situation is, those consequences could be very difficult to deal with. Damn it. My hair tie was on the whole time. That bothers me so badly. You hear about people who have achieved success and how they took risks and they encourage other people to take risks. They aren't just saying that for no reason. You usually hear that you need to take leaps of faith or step outside your comfort zone if you want to bring positive or big change to your life. And how often do we actually take that advice? And it's often easier said than done. And a great example of this is my move here. People don't always look at moving as some sort of big risk, but for people that might not be in the best financial situation, it can be a really big risk. You are spending a lot of money and time and possibly getting rid of a lot of things in your life to completely start over somewhere new where you maybe don't even have a support system or a job yet. So it can be a big risk. I personally believe that anything that is meant to be for you will be for you. You just have to go get it. When I was planning on moving here, everyone asked me, well, what are you going to do when you move to Seattle? And I said, I don't really know. I just want to see what life brings to me and try new things. I just really wanted to try new things, specifically creatively. And I just wanted to see what life would hand to me and say, will you walk down this path? Will you explore this option? And so, again, where it's easier said than done, just recently, in the past 2 weeks, I've had a couple different opportunities to try new things creatively, this being one of them. And it was very intimidating. I'm sure I seem a lot more confident and outgoing in comparison to my last video where I was just very nervous and shy. But I'm feeling a lot better about it. So thank you for all your support. Hello. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? You want to say hi? Okay. Oh, you leaving? Are you okay? What are you looking? Please. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Are you good? Can we resume the video? Okay. Okay, so the time came for me to explore these new ventures, and I had no confidence in myself because it was something I've never done before. And I realized that I had no confidence in myself because I was basing my validation and my talent on the opinion of others and how others viewed me as successful. And I realized that that wasn't the healthiest way I could be doing things. I should Instead, focus on myself and say, do you have the capability of doing this? Yes or no? Obviously, yes, I'm physically capable of doing these things. And that should be confidence enough to just try something new and fake it till you make it. I used to not really like that phrase, but I actually really like it now, because anytime I feel self-conscious about anything that I just don't have the experience for yet, I really like that phrase, because if you do just put one foot in front of the other and start to walk down that path, put one foot in front of the other and just walk down that path, you eventually will have your answer, whether or not it is something that you should be doing or something that you want to be doing. Just because you're good at it doesn't mean that you like to do it. Just because you're not good at something doesn't mean that you don't love to do something. So just go with how you feel about it. If it makes you feel good, do it. But eventually that confidence will catch up to you and you will feel validated in it. Even if it's just because you enjoy it, that is enough. I do not think that confidence should come from success, because success is a perception of others and how they judge your abilities, and you can't spend your life acting on the opinions of others. It will not be your own life, and you will not be happy at all. The healthiest source of self-worth is inside yourself. It all comes from within. You just need to believe that you have the ability to do something, and then if you enjoy doing that thing, that is enough, and that makes you whole and worthy to pursue whatever venture it is. Because it's the truth. Hold yourself accountable. Do not let yourself make excuses. That is when you will become your own worst enemy, and you'll say, oh, like, I want to try these new things, but I'm just not good at it. But you're getting in your own way. You're not even giving yourself enough time to see if you're good at something, because it does take time. It's not always easy. It doesn't always come naturally. And even if it does come naturally, in order to be, significantly talented in an area, you usually have to practice and put in a lot of effort. And I think that's a good thing, because it shows commitment and it shows that it's something you're truly passionate about. And sometimes in the moment, you can confuse nerves for a gut instinct that maybe this just isn't the right thing for me. It's really difficult in that moment to determine whether or not you're just chickening out, or if it is something that maybe is just not right and you're just not feeling it. It's pretty difficult to tell in the moment, but that's when you have to trust the previous way you felt about things. You have to trust that first thought that you had. Is this something that you would like to do? And then after the moment passes where you're anxious or nervous, you will have more clarity, but sometimes in that moment you just need to trust yourself, and I think it's really important to be able to trust yourself. A lot of times we rely on our friends to give us validation and confidence, and that's fine. But when your friends aren't around, you are all that you have, and you should build that in yourself so that you do have that capability. And then your friends can just support that. It doesn't have to just come from the people around you. And it'll make things easier, happier, and healthier. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for tuning in. I will be making a snake tutorial soon, but I want to keep these videos and those videos separate, because they're obviously two very different issues and topics. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm so excited to have you guys with me. I can't wait to see where we go from here. I really hope that I can help people. And if you have anything that you're struggling with, please feel free to message me on social media or just wherever, and I will do a video about that topic and give you advice for it. I have so many ideas, but I just want to break them down and try and keep them into simple points that are easy to slowly incorporate into your life. And whoa, claw out of my leg, sir. Oh, thank you. I love when my cat that drinks out of the toilet licks me. My goal is to share insight that I have learned through trial and error and help other people and continue working on myself just to create a healthier mind space, a healthier mentality, and just a happier life. Thank you so much for watching.